that as a child, I always wanted to fly like Superwoman over my playground because I was so angry about how limited I was. When I was born, my mom was just devastated. You know, you envision your child to be perfect. You know, 10 fingers, 10 toes. She didn't know, what kind of life could I lead?
I was depressed. I don't want any visitors. I closed the curtain and I said, no, let me be by myself to think over what did I do wrong.
My mom was going to take care of me for the rest of my life. I knew that it would be hard for her to let me go. As a child, everyone had something I didn't have, and I knew that people reacted to me different. Having prosthetic arms, people called me Hook or Robot Girl. I struck out against that to prove that I could be as independent as anyone.
6 years old, I put her in the dance.
I remember the teacher announcing that we were going to have our dance recital on stage in front of all our family and friends, and I didn't want any part of that. And I was so nervous, all I could do was look down at my tap shoes. And then came the time when there was a first round of applause.
She wanted to dance in the back row. She didn't know if she even wanted to be in the recital or not. And by showtime, she was ready to dance. And I've seen such a wonderful change in her.
My entire life, I'd never met anyone with the same condition as me, but I remember seeing a TV piece about a woman. Her name was Barbara Guerra, and she was a young mom. She had a baby, she was changing the baby's diaper, and after that, I was a different person. It's really incredible how one person can be that difference for someone.
Jessica Cox.
When was the last time you said, I can't? How many of you said, I can't today? And guess what are the two words that I've eliminated from my vocabulary? I can't. I write with my toes. Did I drive a car with my feet? I use nunchucks with my feet. And actually in about a month I'm getting married. How many of you really believe that I fly an airplane without any arms? Let me check how much we got in here.
That's good. It was 3 years of challenges, but because I had that drive and that desire, I knew that that was going to get me there. The first challenge I had in flight training, buckling up the harness. I actually stood up on the seat, buckled the harness first, loosened the straps, slipped in. Flying is the ultimate form of independence.
Our young person who rocks this week is 26-year-old Jessica Cox.
Jessica Cox is certified by the FAA to fly with her feet.
If I can fly an airplane, what is it that you can't do?
President Obama met with Jessica Cox at the White House and called her an inspiration.
Nice to meet you guys. I've met people as far as Africa. Just recently met someone born without arms, and many people in her community said she doesn't deserve to live. I'm not going to change everyone's mind on that, but I travel all over the world saying it's okay to be different. One of the girls actually that I was mentoring who was abandoned as an infant in an orphanage in Siberia doesn't think any of the guys are going to date her. I think it's going to be very important that she comes to the wedding, to see me in a dress and figuring out how to throw the bouquet and how to cut the cake with the long dress on. And for her to be able to witness that, I think, will change her in a way that my older mentor changed me.
We kind of relate because we both kind of have a hard life because I can't hear. And well, I was pretty amazed by what she did. I don't know how she succeeds like that.
I can tell you today that if I was given the choice, I wouldn't want the arms because of the wonderful things I've been able to do. And not necessarily the things like flying a plane, but the lives that I've been able to touch.